Good, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Bible with the Daily Zapper. Last time, Bible chapter 0 to chapter 13 of Leviticus. Purification after childbirth. But today... Oh, my Bible dropped. Oh, my bookmark's gone. No, 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 no. No. Oh, I found a page. We'll be looking at chapter 14 of Leviticus. Cleansing from the fine skin disease. How long is this one? And it's a long one. It's like 10 inches. I mean 10 like The Lord said to Moses, "These are the regulations for any diseased person at the time of their ceremonially cleansing. When they are brought to the priest is to go outside the camp and examine them. If they have been healed or that of their defiling skin disease, the priest shall order that two live clean birds and some clear wood, scarlet yarn, and hyssop be brought to the person to be cleansed. Then the priest shall order that one of the birds be killed over the fresh water and clay pot. He then is to take the bird and live and dip it, together with the cedar wood, the scarlet yarn, and the hyssop, into the blood of the bird that was killed over the flesh of water. 7 times he shall sprinkle the one to be cleansed of the defiling disease, and then pronounce them clean. After that he is to release the live bird in the open fields. The person is to be cleansed must wash their clothes, shave off all their hair, and bathe in the water. Then they will be ceremonially clean. After this they may come into the camp, but they must stay outside the tent for 7 days. On the 7th day they must shave off all their hair. They must shave their head, their beard, their eyebrows, and the rest of their hair. They must wash their clothes and bathe themselves in water, and they will be clean. On the 8th day they must bring 2 male lambs and 1 ewe lamb, a year old, each without defect, along with 3/10 of the ephah of the finest flour mixed with olive oil for grain offering, and 1 log of oil. The priest who pronounces them clean shall present them to be clean, both for their offerings, the Lord, at the entrance of the tent of meeting. Page turn. Then the priest is to take one of the male lambs and offer as a guilt offering, along with a log of oil. He shall wave them before the Lord as a wave offering. He is to slaughter the lamb of the sanctuary area with the sin offering, and burnt offering has slaughtered. Like the sin offering, the guilt offering belongs to the priest. It is most holy. The priest is to take on the blood of the guilt offering and put it on the lobe of the right ear, the one to be cleansed, on the thumb of the right and the big toe of the right foot. The priest shall then take some log of the elbow in the palm of the left hand, and dig his right forefinger into oil of the palm, and with his finger sprinkle some of it the Lord 7 times. The priest is to put some of the oil remaining in his palm of the lower right ear, one to the cleansed. On the thumb of their right hand, the big toe of the right foot, until the blood of the guilt offering. The rest of the oil is upon the priest shall put the head of the ones to be cleansed, and make atonement for them before the Lord. Then the priest sacrifices the sin offering, and make atonement for the one to be cleansed from the uncleanness. After that, the priest shall slaughter the burnt offering and offer it to the altar with his grain offering, and make atonement for them, and they will be clean. If, however, they are poor and cannot afford these, they must take a male lamb as a guilt offering, to be waved to make atonement for them, together with 10th of the ephah of finest flour mixed with olive oil, grain offering, a log of oil, and 2 dozen of young pigeons such as they can afford, 1 for sin offering, 1 for burnt offering. On the 8th day they must bring them for the cleansing to the priest. At the entrance of the tent meeting before the Lord, the priest to take the lamb for the guilt offering, together with the log of oil, wave them before the Lord as a wave offering. He shall slaughter the lamb for guilt offering, and take some of the blood and put it on the lobe of the right ear, the one to be cleansed. On the thumb of the right hand, and the one on the right foot, the big toe of the right foot. The priest is to pour some of the oil in the palm of the left hand, and with the right forefinger sprinkle the oil from the palm 7 times before the Lord. Some of the oil in the palm is to put the same pieces. You put the blood of the guilt offering on the lobe of the right ear, the right hand, and the big toe of the right foot. The rest of the oil, the palm, and the leaves shall put the head of the forehead to be cleansed. Bible is live. Take atonement for them before the Lord. Then you shall sacrifice the doves of the young pigeons. Such as the person can afford, one a sin offering, others a burnt offering, the grain offering, and this way the priest will make atonement for the Lord on behalf of the one to be cleansed. The other regulations for anyone who is defiling skin disease or cannot afford usual offerings for the cleansing. Cleansing from defiling modes. The Lord said to Moses and Aaron when he entered the land of the Lord said to Moses and Aaron, when you enter the land of Canaan, which I have given you as a possession, and put a spreading mold in the house of the land, the owner of the house must go and tell the priest, I have seen something that looks like a defiling mold in my house. Ugh. The priest is to order the house to be empty before he goes in the mold, so that nothing in the house can be pronounced unclean. After the priest to go in and inspect the house, he has examined the mold of the walls, and if it's greenish or reddish, the depressions. that appeared to be deep in the seventh wall. The priest shall go out the doorway in the house and close it the 7 days. On the 7th day, the priest shall turn and inspect the house. If the mold is spread on the walls, he has to order the contaminated stones be torn out and thrown to unclean places down. He must have all the inside walls of the house scrapped. A material that is stripped of damp and unclean place outside the town. Then they'll take other stones to replace these and take new clay to place in the house. If the defiled mold appears in the house after stones have been torn and scratched and blasted, the priest will examine it, and if the mold is spread in the house, it is a persistent dividing mold. The house is unclean. It must be torn down, its stone timbers and all the plant taken out of the town to be unclean place. Anyone who goes in the house while it's closed out must clean to opening. Anyone who seeks to eat in the house must wash their clothes. If the priest comes to examine the house, mold has not been spread out, the house has been plastered. He shall pronounce the house clean because the dividing mold is gone. To purify the house, he is to take 2 birds, 1 stone, and some cedar wood, scarlet yarn, and hyssop. He shall kill one of the birds over fresh water into a clay pot. Kill the bird. Then he is taken the cedar wood, the hyssop, the scarlet yarn, and the live bird. Dip them into the blood of the dead bird and fresh water, and sprinkle the house 7 times. He shall put the fire of the house and the bird's blood, the fresh water, the live bird, the cedar wood, the hyssop, and the scarlet yarn. Then he shall release the live bird and the open birds up and down. This way he will make the tomb of the house, and it will be clean. These are regulations for any defiled skin disease, for sore, for defiling the moles and fabric of the house, and for swelling, a rash, and sun, to determine whether something is clean or unclean. These are the regulations for defiling skin diseases and defiling molds. Very, very monkey. Very monkey. Anyways, guys. Woo! That was a mouthful and I completely butchered it, but... Hi, guys. You guys. Me. Anyways, guys, thank you all for listening. It's been a pleasure. I am Da Daily Dabber, and this is the end.